I don't. Non-existent. Who needs an invite? Or send them. Ah! What? What? Tatsune Miku. What's his name? It's on the screen. So you could literally switch the player card, and it's right there. Yeah, just he's on. He has it on the design front. You can just look it up. Oh, the Ford? Oh no, he's not gonna. Yes. Oh, football doesn't exist. It's just Rocket League at that point. Just... Yes. Yes. Who needs an invite? I'm missing one of y'all. Oh, we're all here. Alright, for reals, we're late, I don't care, we're talking about cars right now, doing it all the time. Alright, fuckers, alright, you know how this drill works, alright, you know this works. You get 10 minutes to set the fastest clean lap you can, only clean laps count in quality. Oh, never mind. Drivers are not required to set Forza clean laps during qualifying. We recommend dirtying your out lap in qualifying so it does not count as your best lap. So best lap overall. And if I see you cutting, then I'm just going to send you to the back. So, capiche? Who the fuck? Wait, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, wait. Oh, he's been here before. Never mind. He hasn't been here. Hold on. Wait, he's not even in the. Wait, what the hell? Is he not even in the server? Hold on. C4. No, he's not. All right, I'm just gonna kick him. I'm kicking him. C480. He's not even in the server. All right, I'm starting. All right. He's not in the server. Oh my gosh. Oh, fun. Oh my gosh. Alright, have fun. 10 minutes. Dirty the outlap. Pretty please. Their best lap should be on, but if it isn't, then I'll just... Oh, gosh. Oh, someone died already. Oh, yeah, I don't... Is best lap on? Yeah, it looks like it's on. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, Alan's here. Sick. And he just left. Oh, geez, that's close. Damn. First to 15th within a second. Damn. First to 15th. Okay. Hold on, let me write this down real quick. Alright, hold on. Alright, Melon and Green, I'm gonna flip a coin for whichever one of you wants to be 17th or Green. Hold on. Stream's doing that. Which one of you two wants to be 17th? Which one of you wants to be 18th? Alright, Melon, heads or tails? It's heads. You want to start 17th? Alright, Melon. Alright, Melon. Alright, Melon is 17th, Green's 18th. Okay. Let me write these down so I don't forget this list. Okay, someone else already got them. Okay. Help me. Yeah, snooker. And big ups for Harry, first race. He starts fourth. Damn. Okay, I've got it written down. Right. How many laps? Whoa. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. No wonder it took you so quick. Because he womanizes woman? I don't know. Alright, fellas. Ready your cars. Green, make sure you have on the build. Melon, make sure you have the build. Alright. Let's see. Alright, you all kind of know the drill. The race is gonna be 70 laps long. Stages are 15, 15, 40. You all know the drill. Let's see. Oh, our 8 playoff drivers. If you don't know who that is, you probably all should know. So we have 8 of them. The round of 8 begins. You have 3 rounds to get as many points as you can before a championship race at Homestead in 3 races time. So we have Green, we have Slow, we have Bobberts, Shadow, Drew, T, Hats, Interception. And they already have starting points right now, and Green is well clear of the cutoff line so far. Alright. I know he's got SVG genes inside of him, okay? I understand. Okay. as far as track limits for today, you can extend turn 1, you can extend turn 7. If you cut grass, if you get reported, then you'll probably get points taken off of you. Yeah. Don't cut the grass in the bus stop, please. If you do, give up your spot back and get back to racing. Restart zone. It's basically the same as before. If you look on the front stretch, there's some double white line marks right next to the pit wall. Here, I'll put the picture in chat so you all know. It is also in briefing, but if you look in chat, it is right there as well. Choose cone. You all already know what it is. If you don't, I'll also put it in chat as well. If you want to start on the inside, you would basically stay on the racetrack out of the carousel. If you want to start on the outside, you got to cut across to the exit of the carousel. Don't touch the curb. The curb is the bad zone. You touch it, you go to the back of the line, the lane you chose. Everyone good? Alright. Hi. Does anyone have any questions before we begin? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for our new friend, right, I forgot. The first, yeah, oh, sorry. No, just get in. Just get in. The pit exit, yeah, follow that rule. Pit exit, yes. Pit entry, just get in. Yeah. Yeah, so don't turn into that meme. Good luck, I turn now. Yeah, don't do that. 15, 40. And then, okay, for our new friend, Harry, the caution rule is after the first lap of racing. So if you crash on the first lap of racing, we're staying green. After the leader crosses the line, and once you cross the line, 2 or more cars have to be crashed in a single incident, 90 or more degrees around. Does that make sense? And then, let's see, pit lane closes the lap before every stage ends, so start at 14, start at 29, pit lane closes, and then at the end of lap 15, 30, that's the cautions, and then the start of 68 is the caution cutoff, and then we're green to the end from there on. So if any questions before we begin? Ready. Is everyone ready? No, not everyone's ready. Slow, green, ready! He needs to... Oh my gosh. That 30 seconds gonna turn to 3 minutes. Anyway, I am also gonna spectate the race, so if anyone wants to watch the race afterwards, you are free to do so. I've got... it is in 1080p. No. Nope. Alright. And if y'all remember if anyone's ghosted, you gotta let me know on the start. Ooh, that actually... I did! Green starting at the back. Because Melon won the coin toss. Yes. Oh yeah. Pace speed, 60 miles per hour, 101 kph. I think I got that. See, the next race is Sunset. The Michigan build is coming back. Oh yeah, please make sure. Oops. God damn it, green. Restart! Restart! Oh, man. I know. I'll just do it that way. I just have it so, like, the little changes thing just pops up on my end. Oh, that's just me, though. Alright, everyone ready up. Oh, this looks correct-ish. Everyone ready up. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do. Okay, I'll stop. Dude, I've lost my mind at literally children this week. So much. It's like... Yes. I mean, you. I think it's just you. Drew! Drew! Okay, there you go. That doesn't... That doesn't make sense. It's cheating. It's cheating. I can't. Okay. Collisions question? Okay, looks fine. Yep, 60 miles per hour pace speed. Everyone's in the right order, it looks like. Yep, we're good. Not on the start. No, not on the what? That's not the rule. There's no choose cone on lap 1s, you donut. Oh, Robertson, what did you choose then? I would assume you would want the inside. Okay. I'm dying. It's been so long. I've had a rough week, alright? Sure. Alright, have fun. Don't kill each other. Don't be a mantis, okay? Alright. It's 2-0 up. 2 up. Oh, why are y'all doing what you're doing? Oh my gosh, just double. Alright, have fun. Alrighty, here we go. Playoff action, here we go. Bobarts leads the field out of the last turn. And a surprise visit from Nizarama, one of the quicker drivers around the game. And here we go. Here comes Bobarts to the line. And here we go. At Watkins Glen, and already towards the back. Everyone's got away well so far. Bobarts already under pressure from Niz behind. Here we go. Up the hill we go. Bobarts under pressure from Niz ahead. Right behind him. Let's see, what is Niz going to try? Everyone's still facing forward. Already towards the front. Bobarts is amassed about 0.2 seconds, but everyone's still holding on for dear life so far. Looks like Harry in the background in fourth at the moment. And looking at the background, I see Bacon Duck has already made his way all the way to the back of the field already. Yeah, but Bacon's already had not a good start already. It's gonna be a long race, 70 laps. This round of 8 playoffs. The penultimate section of the championship. And here we go. Funny yellow things are open. Funny yellow things are open. Here we go. Start of lap 2. He's racing lap number 2 and already over Bobart's rear bumper already. He's in the draft. Where's he going to go? Green's already made his way up to 14th. Kind of the dark horse right here is the current leader in the playoffs right now. He's about 26 points ahead of the cutoff line for the round of 8. Already going towards the front. Driver's got to be careful not to cut the bus stop. If someone catches you and you go 4 wheels off, that's game over. Right then and there. Because every single point in this playoff round is going to matter. Already, Bobarts got away just a little bit. Now Niz under pressure from slow behind. Already, everyone's making their way to racing lap number 3. Everyone survived so far. He's doing good. Melonman in the background kind of isn't doing very hot so far. We'll kind of see how this all goes. Looking at the background. Kind of looking at, now we got Bobarts under pressure. You can see Slow and Nizarama behind. This is going to be your competition for right now for the stage points. Remember, stage points, everyone survived so far. Way. Definitely our hot spot person right here. We got Harry. Kind of surprised us. He signed up this week just to sign up, and look at him right here, 5th right now. Putting the pressure on to the top dogs of the series right now. Really difficult. I'm looking back on Green has made his way up to 11th. It's the battle for the lead right now. We got 3 cars in the fight right now. Bobart's under pressure from Niz. Slow's trying to figure a way around Niz. Oh my gosh. In the background, Green's made his way up to the top 10. From 18th up to 10th, now up to 9th. Still about 5 seconds back of the leaders. Again, this little battle right here. Definitely kind of the prioritization kind of on this race so far. You just see Shadow and Harry at the same time kind of taking over at the moment. Again, it's a game of skill at the moment. So everyone's got to be careful. Kind of look in the background. Ooh, Harry gets set wide. Up the S's. Where's these guys gonna go? Where on earth are you gonna go? He's got a battle right in front of him. Here's the battle right here. Where on earth are you gonna go? It's just trying to find anything and everything. Shadow in fourth at the moment. Again, Green's crawling back slowly and slowly. It's kind of the time over time. He's getting there. Which again, he's gonna get even more time back. What is Niz gonna do? Niz, where are you gonna go? Still a battle for first. Again, these cars, masterfully skilled, right up next to each other. 3 cars within less than 2/10 of each other. So close to each other. Niz has got to pull off something if he wants to get around Bobberts soon. And Bobberts kind of gets a little squirrely coming out of the bus stop. Everyone else got to stick in right behind him. It's like they're all getting. It's like they're waiting just for Bobberts just making a mistake. Bobberts is putting it in the right spot. So where could Niz go? Where could Slows go? 3 different teams, 3 different drivers in the top 3. And I think Niz is going for it. He's going alongside Bobberts. It's going to be a drag race. He's got the side draft coming down to turn 1. He's going to go hard on the brakes, door to door. Niz got the inside. Bobberts is going to get the runoff. And he might beat him to turn 2. They're going for it. Bobberts is ahead by quarter length. Going up the hill. And I think Bobberts is going to win. They're still side by side coming up the hill. This is coming. They're still side by side. Here they go once again. This has got the inside line to the bus stop. What's Bobberts going to do? He's going to back off. Think he can find a way around. Niz still holding on tight. Bobberts right to the back. And he's good. What a move from Niz. That took him a half a lap to get it done, but he got it. He's ahead of Bobberts. A new leader now. Looking back, Green's made his way up to 8th. You can see him in the background, the red-white Toyota in the background. 2 ESV cars just doing absolute everything they can. Looking in the background, again, everyone's close, but you don't know when everyone behind is going to give up just yet. Niz found a way. You see all the other cars in the background. You see Shadow, Harry, and Drew kind of in their own little battle right now. Coming up the hill. Everyone's just trying to stick close the best they can. It's going to be a move. I think Bobberts is thinking about it. Is he going to go for it? No, he's going to stay behind. It's a smart move by him. Still here though. Well, Bobberts is going for it. He's going for it. A move. He's going to go for it, and he's got it. They're side by side coming up to 7. And Slows is going to get a move on as well. Niz got a little slow coming out of the carousel. Ooh, man. And a new leader. And it didn't even last another lap. This fight is going to get crazy. Slows is now trying to go on the offensive with Bobberts. He's going to stick his nose down the inside of turn 1. He's got it. Bobberts is going to get the cut back. If he gets a drive out of the turn, he beat him up to turn 2. No, he can't. Oh man, this is a great battle for the lead. The great scrum. These 3 going at each other's throat, back and forth. It's only pulling in the cars behind, getting closer. Coming out of the bus stop. Everyone's still holding on. Niz got a little slippery on the grass. That's very, I don't know what the word is. Anxious? Bobanctuous? I don't know what that word would be. Sorry. slow, still holding on. Bobberts can't lose his draft just yet. Green's still fighting off a T in the background. I think that's kind of the problem battle that he's kind of having at the moment. Yeah, I see Bobberts is trying to figure out something. I think Green got past TRL out of the last corner in the background. He's figured out something. Yeah, this battle right here, absolutely storming now. Shadow's just trying to find a way just to hang on. Harry kind of lost step through at the moment. And now Green's got every single way. To now just keep on trucking towards the front. He's 8 towards the front of the field. Again, he's the fast people right here. And you can see the little gap, the deception to Mav and everyone else behind. I'll make my way back to this little pack right here. Again, this little 5-car back right here. You see Hats in the front right here with Mav Demito right here. Again, this is also an entertaining battle right here as well. Gotta keep my eye on it as well. I see Bacon in the 5 at the same time. The best looker of a Mustang, if I do say. Sorry, Bacon, if you heard this. I know. Gonna make my way back to the front. I think Slow is still hanging on the first at the moment. Reminder, pits close at the start of lap 14. Way back up to the front. Robert's still holding on. Niz is trying to hold on as well. You don't want to lose Slow. If you lose him, you're definitely going to fall off the pace. And Roberts rings and slows on the straights. Slows is just more efficient in the corners so far. Again, the running choke around this surfer is like on road courses. Is Green's just. No, it's no. When the leaders start lap 14, pits close. Yes. Yes. I have the rule book right here. I have the rule book in front of me. All right. It's the stage ends at the end of lap 15 or start of 16. Once the start the next lap, then they'll be closed. This little fight right here. Green's drawing his way up the field. He's made his way up to 6th. Again, look at him. He's back up to 5th. We're starting in 18th. Look at this drive right here from last to first, and a stage right here. All right, pits are closed. Now our pit goers at the back. Fight is still on for the front. Who's got it? Robert's gonna go. Slow's kind of goes in the middle, which kind of blocked off Robert's run up at the bus stop. What is Green gonna do? Green's got to figure out 4 feisty drivers right in front of him. They're all aggressively defending, just kind of marking each other off. At the same time, you see in the background, just again, Green's reeling him in even more. Now here come the leaders, rounding the last corner to start the final lap of the stage. And white flag at the stage. White flag at the stage. Here he goes. Roberts down the inside. Out of turn 1. He's got the drive. He's going for it. It's clear. Slows. Oh, and Green's already past the shadow. Oh my gosh. What is this man on? crawled his way back. He's up to 4th now. And here comes Bobberts on the defensive on Slow. He's got a bad line in. Slow gets a drive. Oh, Niz kind of cuts the grass. What's Bobberts going to do? Coming out of the carousel. Which way is he going to go? He's going to go a little wide. Where's Slow going to go? Here it goes. Who's got it? Coming up to the line. Slow's going to send it down the inside. No, he's not. It's gonna be a drag race to the line. And alright, caution flag is out once he gets to the line. Caution flag is out once he gets to the line. Huh? Alright. That was pretty wild from the Niz, Slow, and Bobberts. Jeez. Alright. Alrighty. Yes. They'll get there. I gotcha. Good call. Yep. Alrighty. Stage points. Bobberts, Slows, Niz, Green, Shadow, Drew, T, Harry, Deception, Mav. Yep, 10 gets... No, we're not. Yeah, for our new friend, that's a choose gun right there. He joined yesterday. End of 30. End of 30. Oh, Evan! Shadow! What? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, 14. Yep. 14. 14. 14. 4 people. T and Shadow did. I can't look back though. I had to stop and then look back. I wish I could. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry that happened. Okay. Hold on. If a mass disconnect happens where 5 or more drivers are disconnected at the same time, we will red flag the race. Now, if it... Yep, we carry on. The rule is 5. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yep, look. Oh, and Shadow's gone. Yep, that's... Alright. 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 Everyone. Race chat, please. Alright. Melon Man, drive 60 miles per hour, please. Yes, you can. Alright, I was gonna text Shadow. Do you want to spectate with me? Just cause I'm gonna text him actually. That's been there since day 1. It's... Yep, we're choosing. Alright, have fun. Yep, that's... Yep, the curb's the cutoff. It's either you go around it, can't cut it, go to the... Alright. Alright, we're good. Everyone, 2x2. Melon, you are of control. Perfect. We are green. Okay, Mav, I'm gonna cast with JJ in the party. Are you good to run this? Okay. Okay, you two will be fine. Alright, we're gonna try something, y'all. Alright, we're gonna try this. Oh, what's up? What's up? That's because it just turned it on.
There we go.
Alright, how about that?
There we go. Now it's good. Hello. We hit when the rules just not fine. But it's whatever. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at Harry's screen. See the landscape. So anyway, how's the fighting in the front going?
Alright, Hats has now taken the lead
Oh,
by over a second.
well, I mean,
yeah, that's kind of how it's been so far. Hats has figured out something. Melon has gone back from first to seventh in a span of 1.5 laps. Green is still in fourth somehow. And the more this guy, and the more Xite and Green is behind slow, then the longer that Hats can continue to run away. Potentially, we get some more stage points to his name.
yeah, all I know with Hertz is that he pitted early with Xite at the same time, just, you know, a little bit off the track from each other. And which means he shouldn't need to pit to land a stage, so he's probably going to go for stage 2 points, and then try his best to make up positions on the stage.
Everyone did pit before or at the stage break, so where one of Melon, he's not in the playoffs, which I mean he's not really worried about points. There's still regular season points. There's also the fact that well, a win's a win, and beating these guys is also pretty fucking cool too.
Seems Deception's not really having a good time. He's faded fast.
He was doing. He qualified 6th, which again, good.
He's having a little.
At the same time, like it kind of just. I mean, right now he's up now to 13th again. In this 14 car lobby, which doesn't seem like a lot, but again, Green breaks and here comes Green down the inside of Xite. Now Xite's in the PSV sandwich. What do you do here? I think Gita's gonna drive out turn 2. What's this? Go up the hill?
All they've done is move, yeah, Xite's just lost position. I thought they moved slow back for a second, but my brain was having a little moment.
Well, slow's kind of pulling back Hats in.
Well,
At the same time, Hats kind of needs this. He's below the cutoff line.
Yeah.
For points.
Oh, somebody's just spun it in the bus stop. I think.
Who is that? Deception? No,
I
that's
think
Melon.
just spun it in the bus stop. Yeah.
That's yeah, Melon is absolutely slow coming out of the bus stop. No idea what just happened there, but
No clear.
might have hit the grass. Sim twitch out of it.
I was watching.
Man.
I was on Deception. Next, he was going for pass on Harry. And next thing I just saw was like Melon and Mito getting completely loose on exit of the bus stop. Melon's going for the undercut again. He's decided I'm not catching. Just straight into the pits, sticking it going.
Alright.
There's a fight for 10th place going on between Mav and Harry. Just glued to each other.
Harry just kind of came out of left field. Had no idea who this man was.
He's a
he
decent.
just comes up here, qualified 4th.
Oh yeah, he's decently
first
fast.
time here.
He usually qualifies relatively highly in RCS. So he should be good.
This will be interesting to see. I'm kind of looking back at this little battle for Mav and Deception.
Yep, Deception just got through.
And then a 7 to 7. This is the runoff.
Oh,
Got him.
a little bit of collision coming out of the last corner.
No. Oh my gosh! Deception into the wall.
Oh,
Gotta
you've
shove
got
Mav out of the way.
I just realized you're slightly delayed from me.
Yeah,
I'm ahead of you.
Kind of weird.
It's weird. Something. Oh, it's because you've changed the POV so many times. It's loaded you slightly back, I think.
I DC'd on my end, and you DC'd, and
Yeah.
you're probably right back into it.
It's the game is confused.
This game is fantastic in every single way. No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. This game is being dumb, and I'm coming looking back up to the front now. Slow is made his way to the lead. He's figured out a way to get around Hats. Now we got a battle for the lead right here.
Coming out of Carousel there, Bacon completely missed his exit and hit the grass, which was nothing.
Oh man, funny right there. back to the front. The running joke with Green is like the SVG of like Forza NASCAR. Like when it comes to road courses, his sports car racing is just ridiculously good. And you stick it. I mean, he has, on ovals, like you'd be surprised, like how many decently good people there are on ovals, and then you stick them on road courses, and the sports car just pedigree just comes alive with a lot of these top drivers. And looking back at Green, he thought about a move at the bus stop. He's done it before in previous races. Just I don't know if he wants to do it now just yet.
With the fighting with between Green and Hertz, Bobbers is starting to catch a little bit, slowly but surely.
He's reeling it back in. He needs about 0.6 gap, and he's about 0.8 at the moment between him and Green ahead. It's about 0.6. Just start reeling him in.
It's more about a 0.7. It's just I think Bobbert runs a slightly different line than the cars I had through the last couple corners.
You got a good run coming out. Starting to reel him in. Now I think Green's going to get a move on Hats to get the drive out of the front stretch.
Get him on the uphill.
Now it's game on for Green.
Harry and Bacon are fighting.
They're continuing to fight. So they're coming in. Oh, Bacon's beat Harry out.
Yeah.
Right out of turn 1 up the hill. And now looking back again. The fight at the front
is tight.
Over my eyes right now. Yeah, it's from 1st to 6th. It's pretty tight. Oh, Green goes off on the grass. You gotta be careful with that. Because now it reels in Bobbers and Niz right back into this fight for the lead. Drew's making his way up. Exit out of the carousel. Cost him right there. Cost him 3/10 and outside the draft.
This is like one of the only tracks where replay cameras are actually pretty decent.
I beg to differ. This track is actually kind of one of the worst ones in the game. Especially this
pretty alright.
The front half of this track is.
Well, yeah.
You want to see everything that's going on, and right now it's kind of only focused on like the one driver.
I mean, for like the last couple corners, it's okay.
Yeah, the back half of this track is pretty good, but like this just ain't it. I'm kind of looking to come up the hill. It's going all sorts of hell right here. Green's made his way up to the front. Roberts and Pat's side by side coming up the hill, coming up the S's. Roberts gonna think let's stick a move down the inside of this bus stop. He's gonna get it done. When Hats goes a little bit wide, he almost goes 4 wheels off. This is gonna find a way. Pick up the debris. Made his way back up. Roberts, an opportunistic move, and he's hanging on to the lead. Hats, well, not so much. Niz just kind of got caught up in a bad spot. Now Niz is back to square one, and Hats is one step back where you don't want to be. And just like that, a lot can happen in the span of 30 seconds right there.
Yeah, Malin is way off of pace from everybody else right now, but that is because he pit very early this stage. I think he's going to try and monopolize and get into the top 10 going through to the next stage.
It is true. I think the real battle right again, Bobber, the battle right here. I think we're all kind of a little worried about again, kind of who gets towards the top. Whoever's going to finish in front at the stage. Oh, right at the front, slow and Green, side by side. It was 3 wide coming to the carousel. Bobber's going to go up to 2nd. Green back to 3rd. Hold on, fellas. Hold on. A bit of an opportunistic move from Slow. Kind of forced Green, kind of almost 4 wheels off. He got twitchy coming out of it. Got the bad stick out of all that. Bomber's picked up on the slack from Green. He's right on Slow's rear bumper coming down to the front stretch.
Xite is going for the pit to try and monopolize for the end of stage and trying to get onto the front row going to the last stage.
Pitts does close. Yeah, it does close at the start of 29. Oh, here comes Bobbert. Yeah. He's side by side with Slow, coming up the hill. He's going for it.
The reason I think Xite is pitted is because.
Oh, we're 3 wide. JJ, we're 3 wide.
3 wide.
Coming down the stretch. Oh my gosh, Bobbert's on the inside. Slow's in a sandwich. Bobbert backs off. Slow on the inside. But he's now on the outside of the bus stop. He's back on the inside now. Now on the inside of the carousel. Robert's still back in third. Green's still holding on for second. Around the outside. Roberts is going to see if he can go around side by side with Green. Out of the carousel. Here we go.
Green has just lost
Roberts.
2 positions in the matter of...
Here comes Drew in the background. Where did Drew come from? He's picking it up. Here comes Hats. Here comes Niz. They're coming up back. Oh my gosh, dude, this fight is going absolutely insane right now.
Yeah.
If you're watching this right now, and Bobbert's into the wall, Green's going to pick up second place yet again. Here comes Drew. Where's Drew going to go?
On the outside.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
With 2 laps to go in the stage. I see Drew and Bobberts are side by side up the hill. Bobberts is quarter lanes coming up the hill. Drew's got the inside. They'll come up turn 3. Here's 4. Bobberts is going to get the inside. The advantage goes to Bobberts. But look where Green is. He's about 2 tenths back. He's going to think about a move. He's coming. Oh, he's going for it. Nope. Going to back off. The dummy almost worked on slow.
But due to all the fighting, Niz is also caught up as well.
Niz and Hats slowly crawling their way back. Again, this is what great racing right here. Again, 5 playoff drivers in this little bubble right here is pretty good. Just hasn't shown up enough to be in the playoffs, but he can fight his own up here right now. Come around the last corner.
I have a sneaking
ultimate lap.
I have a sneaking suspicion that the reason some of these drivers are further back than others is they took more fuel with the last pit stop, so they could try and make a jump in the pits going on the last stage.
That's probably what it most likely is, and I'm seeing it the last lap of the stage, slow and Green right here. For an extra stage points.
Bobberts loses on the top of the hill.
The championship. Bobberts did kind of lose it. He was a little squirrely coming up. He lost the 2 places.
No, he's lost 3 now.
He's up to 3rd. Oh, he's lost 3. Hats is going to make his way to the top 5. Into the bus stop we go. Only 3 more corners to go. Green's going to figure out something if he wants the 10 points. What's he going to do? He's got to run all the way down to 7. He's going for it. He's got 2 car lanes back. He's a bit too far back on the move on 7. He's going to think about a move at 8. Slows has got to go defensive here if he wants to get it. No, he's holding him up. He's got it. Oh, we got a drag race here. Oh, Green's going to back out. Oh, Green takes that slow. Winner of stage 2. Green 2nd. Drew 3rd. What a drive. What a comeback from Drew. He's back in 7th.
Yeah, Deception did a relatively good job at getting back up.
Deception made his way back to... Yeah, he made his way back up to 8th.
He got through the giant clusterfuck that was the race between the back half of the pack. Everybody was with everybody there, constantly.
Yeah, that little second racing pack right there, pretty crazy. But this front pack right here, dude, around here, honestly, I thought Green was just going to run away with it. I thought he was, but you got everyone else around just giving him else a really hard time at the same time.
They're needing to wait for G-Day and Melon to catch up. Also, surprisingly, Melon was relatively close to being lapped that stint.
He was close. He was about 3/4 of a lap back on the leaders.
No, he was 10 seconds. If the leaders had made up 10 more seconds, Melon would have been lapped, and his early pit would have meant nothing.
Just about, yeah. Alright, well, you got your top 10. You get Slows, Green, Drew, Niz, Hats, Bobberts, Lawson, Deception. Wait, hold on. What's happening? Why is Lawson doing that? I'm so confused. Lawson was in front of Lawson 7th, Deception 8th, Harry 9th. Nav sneaks in the top 10. Beats out Mito to the line. Alright, looks like pits are going to be open this time by.
No. We're still waiting on Melon. No, Melon's here.
There's Melon. There he is.
He's paused for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He'll catch him before the last corner. It's fine.
Yeah, he's going to do that. Alright, looks like pits will be open this time by. See who's going to hop who coming in.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that G-Day is going to continue as well as Melon.
Yeah, those two are going to stay out.
Seems G-Day is going to be our leader for Stage 3, if Melon can learn how to unpause.
Yeah. He's gonna back off.
And he's paused again.
There he goes. Let's see who beats who out of pit road.
I think Melon's batteries might be dying.
Let's see who beats each other out of pit road. Drewski, winner off pit road.
Ooh.
Green loses 4 positions. Yeah, Drew and Niz beat Slow and Green out of pit road. Roberts and Hats kind of stay where they are.
I think Deception.
Yeah, Mito beats Deception out of pit road.
Yeah, and then Harry beat Mav.
Loses 2 plays. Yeah. Okay. Interesting little pit road race off. Has turned quite interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, the 2 ESP
And
team
we now
members
have,
on road next to each other.
Now we have one more stage. About 37 more racing laps to determine a winner with a round of 8.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going to choose this time by. Here we go. Once again.
Now, the real thing is, the real troll is when everybody is going to pit during this stage, because everybody needs to pit again this stage, because fuel will not last, tires definitely will not last.
Absolutely.
Even, like, through one stage, tires are about 35% dead. So...
Yeah, but Melon and Xite, they have to pit sooner compared to everyone else. When they come in is going to be interesting, to say the least. I mean, they're going to have to come in. I'm going to take a wild guess. They're going to come in at like maybe lap 52, 51, maybe around there, and everyone else, they can probably push it to about 60 on fuel, it looks like. So again, this will be interesting to see kind of where everyone kind of picks and chooses. Maybe we'll have a caution, maybe we won't. Again, it kind of all depends on if the yellow ever drops down at some point.
Yep.
In the next 38 laps of racing, and Xite will have control of the field as they're coming up to the line.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Melman gets a good jump off the line. Xite chops off Drewski down at turn 1. Melon doors Drewski coming down turn 1. Drewski gets a huge drive out of turn 1 though. He just goes all the way to the wall. They're going side by side up the hill.
Yeah, Xite's got a bit of a lead.
Here we go once again.
Well, you had a bit of a lead going up to bus stop by Drewski catching
It's
him.
3 wide in the background. It was 3 wide in the background.
Oh.
Hats is kind of in a bad spot. Now it's back to 2. Everyone's still facing forward.
Looked like Lawson hit the grass there pretty heavy.
Goes 4 wheels off. A couple cars go 4 wheels off. You do that, you gotta give your position up.
It depends. If you were forced off, not really.
Or if you drove yourself off, that's a different story. Gray, on the other hand, he's made up a spot already. Mailman kind of in the way of both of these guys. What is Mailman doing? Looks like he got hit off, it looks like. And Slow is in a horrible spot right now, considering that he lost all those spots out of pit road.
Xite and Drewski are having a great time up here. They're just pulling away.
Great time. Look at Lawson, though, up the inside of Hats.
That was from a long shot back.
Yeah, it was a long shot. Hats got the pad in the stick. He lost so much speed coming out of turn 1 up the hill. He's losing so much time.
So Drewski's
coming
into
up
the
hill.
lead coming up the hill past Xite.
Yeah. Made the move. He's got it.
OG is going for the cutback at the bus stop.
He's going for it.
Yep.
Oh, he's thought about it. Oh, he went 4 wheels off. Oh, they both go 4 wheels off. The top three.
No, Xite was on the entire time.
It looked like on the second left-hander.
No, on the second left-hander, he had both his right tires on the curb.
Okay. The dirt was kicking up on my end. Yeah, top 3. Drew, Xite, Niz. Green got the bad end of the stick.
The best thing they could do right now is put their heads down, don't fight, and try and pull away.
Yeah, pull away from Green best you can. That's really all you can really do.
And hope Lawson holds him up a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. But now, because I'm looking in the background, I see the Lawson Green. Yeah, because Green's way quicker than all these guys, and Lawson's kind of very opportunistic at the same time.
It's not only that. It's more or less it's going to be Lawson versus 2 ESV cars.
Yeah, I think he realizes just the demand that is kind of ensuing right now.
Oh,
Lawson is defending in the middle.
Completely went off track on the exit.
Yeah, defending in the middle, and again, not a great run up to the bus stop. He kind of had to give up that spot either way. Green makes up a spot.
That is one thing,
Roberts
though.
now he's
Lawson can be pretty determined to keep a spot.
Yeah, Roberts at the same time. He's kind of just let Green go at this point. Which again,
The issue is
not a good thing. Not a good thing for Roberts because you also want to fight for the championship and maybe a win as well.
well, the thing is, it's more of a
But
thing of it's not good news for Niz, Xite, or Drew more than anything.
No, it's not, because he's been unleashed 3 laps right after the restart. He's about 2.5 seconds back. So again, he can very easily make up that time really quick.
They've had about, I don't know, 2 laps, 3 laps of grace period until Green has been unleashed.
Yeah. Our little fight back up to the front. Again, it's still Drew, Xite, Niz.
Oh,
And they're bumper to bumper coming back up to the bus stop yet again.
let's
Looking
see.
back. And Xite goes 4 wheels off on exit. Gonna slow him up a little bit. This is right back on his bumper. And you see just that little off track nonsense. He's right outside draft range yet again. You can reel him back in, but he's gotta lock in. Just lace up a lap or 2 just to catch back up with Drew.
Well, the thing is, he'll have the advantage of Niz being behind him, which will give him a slight
And
bit
we have
more
another
ground.
DC. There's Bacon just DC'd
Yeah.
yet again. Yikes.
Oh, no,
Yet
Xite's
again.
letting Niz through because of the incident going in the bus stop.
Yeah. Great idea there. You don't want to get penalized later on. Even though Xite's not in the
Or
round
maybe
of
it's
8.
because Niz is faster. Could be because Niz is faster and they want to catch Drew.
That also works too. If you have a pacer kind of in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of just command and you can kind of copy their lines, which again, it's easy to follow a faster car ahead of you and copy what
But
they're
it's going to be
doing.
a pain to overtake again.
Uh-huh, absolutely. But at the same time, you also have to think about
Your pit strategy.
Because he's kind of the odd one out of everyone here.
Yeah.
But again, he's made it work so far, compared to what Melman had to deal with at the starting 2 laps. He just kind of got all over the place, and we didn't know where he was going.
Well, all I do
which
know
way.
is that Xite is still in draft of Niz, and Niz is slowly catching Drew.
Yeah. If Xite loses Niz draft, then this plan just kind of blows up in fruition.
Well, the issue is
But again-
Niz doesn't really want to lose Xite's draft too much because it gives him that little bit of an edge on the straight compared to Drewski.
It does help, yes. You'd be right about that.
Oh, Niz is back in the draft.
He's back in, but Xite's he's got to lace up this bus stop. It's an important corner to stay in touch. He stays in. He's about 0.5 back. Out of the carousel. Looks like he's lost a little bit.
No, I think he did a
Back
good.
in just a little bit.
Oh, no, yeah, Niz because of the draft. No, I started
He's
to pull
gone.
away.
He's gone. Yeah, Xite's lost him.
And
It's been unfortunate for Xite. Yeah.
oh, Box is finally passed. Lawson drops like a stone there.
Dude, I didn't realize Lawson dropped that much. He was 4th for so long.
Yeah.
Gosh, I realize that. Back in the 8th now. He's now fighting with Harry now in the background. Oh, he's fighting with Hats too.
Yeah.
Got a little 3-car battle right here. It's a little battle right here.
Yeah, this guy's on
We got a
good
little
call.
interesting one right here. Let's see, what does he got? Up the hill. What's Harry got? Where's he gonna go?
Harry, he seems to just be letting off. He doesn't want to kick the inside on the bus stop because danger.
No, he doesn't. That's a horrible idea to do that.
Ooh, Harry gets a bad run through bus stop.
Yeah,
Car just does
Harry
not
doesn't
want to turn.
Yeah, this car is pretty rough to turn if you don't do it quite correctly. Oh my gosh.
Xite is up in third
Yeah,
still,
back-
but now
back up to
Green
the
is on
front.
his bumper.
Yeah, back up to the yeah. This little battle between Xite and Green, And Xite's kind of...
There's only one way this
sitting
will
duck
end, and I
kinda.
think Xite knows it.
Yeah, and it's a pass right up at turn 1. Green's going for it, and he's cleared him already right at the turn-in.
I did notice it was a bit of a tough squeeze for Xite, so it was either he had to let Green through or he was going onto the grass.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing about overtaking, kind of like, if you want to beat him at turn, you want to wait as long as you can, because again, you're kind of then that barrier for the outside car to not be able to turn in.
Xite
coming out of the bus stop.
Going into bus stop.
Oh my gosh! Almost just wipes out right there. That was... I had to see that just a little...
Yeah, could have been a lot worse.
Man. Yeah, a little fight towards the front. Again, we're back to Miz and Drew. They're side by side. Nope. Miz backs off at 7.
Can Rama play spoiler and save Shadow's championship hopes by snatching a win from Drewski?
Yeah, Drew would definitely love a win. A automatic advancement to the championship, especially kind of where he was starting. Because Drew right now is, when he came into like the round of 8, again, everyone had their little bonus points too. So like regular season points, wins in stages over the course of the playoffs, which then helps them out. Again, Green was kind of, we knew he was going to be first coming into the playoffs. Like he's 26 points above cutoff line. You have Slow, which is 11 above. Again, Slow's already won a stage. Roberts has won 1.
Oh, Xite versus Roberts now.
Oh gosh. And yeah, now Miz has figured out a way in front of Drew now.
Ooh.
So again, yeah, okay. Spoiler to an advancement to the championship. Yeah, Drew would definitely love that. I don't think we were expecting that really soon. Now back to Xite and Roberts.
I think it's going to be a repeat of Green all over again.
Yeah, Roberts has got to just figure this out quick. He doesn't want to lose. He doesn't want to lose that much time to Green in the long run of things.
Yeah, if I was Xite, I would have immediately went for the inside out of that corner just to make sure Roberts couldn't get through. Oh,
here we go.
Xite's going for the cutback.
2 laps. A repeat of 2 laps ago, and I think Xite is. Yeah, he's
got the cutback this time.
Got to drive. Now they're side by side coming up the hill. And again, if you're Roberts, you're thinking, yeah, I don't need this right now. He needs to catch back up to Green.
Oh, Roberts.
And just him kind of being a little moving chicane at the same time. Just it's not good for Roberts. So Roberts, he's thinking of a move down the inside of the bus stop. He's gonna get it done. What a move!
Yeah, it seemed Xite broke early, or let off early to make sure there wasn't gonna be a collision going in the bus stop. He is going for a cutback going towards the second last corner, but doesn't get it.
Yeah. Is he gonna think about a move at 7?
He might do what Roberts did to him the lap prior.
Yeah. Maybe.
Ooh, he's got a good run out of the last corner. Ooh, he's hit the grass. He's not
going in now. Okay. A bit interesting strategy choice from Green.
If he pits now, he can make it to the end, but it's he's going to stretch his tires. His tires are going to be dead.
They're going to be dead towards the end.
Oh, maybe Green didn't take enough fuel in the pits to just try and make sure he didn't lose position.
Maybe. We'll see how
Actually,
that goes.
His tires should last. Fuel-wise, it should also last.
Was his tires?
Tires are like 35, 33% from 15 laps.
They're 30 right now? Wait, they're 30%. Did he not take new tires? Right now?
He should have.
Hold on. Let's look at this. We're doing some investigative journalism. So I look at his Telem, and yeah, he did take full fuel and new tires. So I don't think these tires are gonna last to the end. So yeah, they're already at 1% already. And if I do my math right, he's gonna probably hit moderate by like 60. I'm gonna take a while to say 68 maybe. So again,
yeah, he's gonna hit moderate at least in the last couple laps. I mean, that could be enough. You know?
But again, he has fuel to take to the end, at least.
Yeah.
So if he does it correctly, and I think he's hoping for a yellow at the same time.
I don't think he is. I think he's hoping that Drew and Niz keep fighting, slowing each other down a little bit, and he gets the undercut. I think that is his goal, is the undercut. But the thing is, Drew and Niz, if they pit in like not this lap, but in the next like 2 to 3 laps, they should be perfect to the end. Their tires should last the entire way. They might hit minor, but that's better than moderate.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be okay to have it in minor. No, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Xite is slowly losing to Bobbert. Bobbert is now nearly a second ahead. He's about like 7/10.
Yeah. He's kind of crawling the leaders back one by one, but again, the two at the front, I mean, they're fighting at the moment.
Also,
Melon going in was not on my bingo card just now.
Melon may be thinking, I can make it to the end now.
Or no. I mean, yes, he was one of the people that didn't pit at the cutoff.
Yeah, but he still should have been able to last a little bit longer.
Yeah.
He only lasted 15 laps. He may not have put in enough fuel.
Maybe.
I don't think his fuel lasted enough.
Because if he pitted at...
Oh, you know what he's done? I know what he's done.
Oh,
so, you see when he pitted during racing last stage? I don't think he took fuel. I think he just took tires.
I don't know why you wouldn't take fuel.
Because he would have full fueled last stage. And if he then took it this time with less fuel, he was planning on maybe hopefully making up positions. Because the car would be lighter. And with less fuel, just less time, less chance of being overtaken by the leaders.
Yeah. But at the same time, then...
Because this time he was hitting while right away he's back, you know?
Yeah. Well, the weird thing about Forza strategy is if you get your fuel to kind of run out where your tires reach moderate, that's kind of like the sweet spot, kind of where you want to be. Because then you can just take both at the same time without having to worry about
where your tires hit moderate is where you want.
Yeah. Or maybe a little...
No, it's a bit before. You want, like, literally either... You want to be a little bit over, so in case you need to push on tires, you know?
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense to keep pushing past moderate, especially on road courses. But it doesn't make sense to, you know, just have no fuel and your tires are like, oh, they're fresh and new. It doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, it seems Slows has also got past Xite again.
Yeah, here we go again.
I think Xite might have had an incident, because Slows is... The gap between him and Bobbert just majorly increased.
Yeah, I think our little time ticker is kind of blowing up on my end for some weird reason.
Yeah, that's
great game, devs. Great game, devs.
Yours is just 65 seconds ahead of where it should be. Oh, we lost Evan again. Oh, Evan must have been spectating.
Evan already DC'd at the little DC.
All I can think of is that Hertz is now catching his teammate, which I wouldn't be surprised if Xite lets him through for the sole reason of Hertz is in playoffs and he isn't.
Yeah. Maybe he's saying that the BC, maybe he's not. Who knows? We can't hear him right now. Because we're in Xbox party right now. The only way I can stream, you can hear audio from...
Well, I can. I'm on PC.
Twitch on... I know, but console streaming's different for some darn reason.
It's a bit dumb.
I know, it's weird.
Also, going into... people who are catching other people is... Mito is catching Deception. Deception has also lost quite a few places in that last pit stop, sure. He's probably hoping to try and make them up, but it's going to be a bit difficult unless there's a stage caution, or unless there's a caution.
Yeah. But then back to the front, you know who's reeled his way back up to Niz? Drew's made his way back up. He's right on Niz's bumper yet again.
Yeah. Bobberts is also closing in, but just a bit slow.
So where could Drew go? He wants a win. He needs a win.
No, I think they might hit this time.
Well, they might. You know what? They might hit. Drew's has got a quarter tank left. Or a little under. Niz, on the other hand. Oh, there goes. Yeah, there goes Xite. He's coming in.
Hertz will probably go next lap, I would assume.
Niz has more fuel than Drew, which is kind of surprising considering that.
No, Niz has been sat behind Drew more than Drew sat behind Niz. If you remember, Niz has been behind G-Day and Drew for a good chunk of the first part of this stage, and then after, still behind Drew for a while. So the fuel savings from that should have has done that. He also may have taken more in the last pit stop.
Interesting. I don't know. So I'm looking at little Slam. Niz's front left, about 41. And then you look at Drew, he's about at, let's look. Drew's front left is about 1 lap worse, it looks like. Again, the weird thing about tire wear in this game is that it's not based on how much you scrub it, it's just like how far.
Hertz is away in this lap.
What's happened? Yeah, there goes Hertz. Just where could...
It's just a matter of time, I think, for Drew and Niz to go on it. I wouldn't be surprised if they go in this lap.
I think they're just waiting as long as they need to.
You know what it is?
Especially
they're
like
probably
you want to.
What their gap to green is.
Yeah, because right now their gap to green right now is about 26 right now. And the weird thing about this game is you want to maximize how much you're driving at like low fuel.
Yeah.
You're going quicker because you have less fuel in the car, and the more often that you're at that level is kind of play, even though it's usually by like a 10th, you know, if you have like 10% more fuel. But again, it does kind of matter in like the grand scheme of things. If you're going like top of the top, best of the best, it does matter. And it's not like for tires where you reach a certain percent, it's like, oh, my wear is just going to drop off. It's like an actual gradual thing, kind of what
Speaking of drop off, I think Drew is starting to drop off from Niz. Niz, I think, is more paced than Drew.
Yeah. He had a bad run out of turn 1. He kind of lost it a little bit. But he did reel him back in towards the bus stop. Which is, again, it's a good thing. But again,
oh yeah, Drew's fuel is very low.
It's about 10%. It's not... Yeah, it's about 7%. It's going to last about another lap.
Yeah, it'll last another lap, but his front left will hit minor next lap.
So it looks like now's the best time to go in for him. Although Niz...
No, I think he doesn't want to lose Niz. I think he's trying to push until he goes in.
Yeah, here goes Bob. Roberts is now jumping in.
Yeah.
It's become a strategy game all of a sudden.
Green is consistently like 26.2 seconds behind them. He's not gaining, he's not losing. They're kind of just stuck in a stalemate here between where Green will be on track when they get back on. Hey, look at Bobbers. How far behind Bobbers? He was like, what, 3 seconds? 3.5 seconds. So if we look where Bobbers ends up, we should be able to guess how long the pits are going to take.
Yeah, Bobbers is... Yeah,
if they go in,
pit road,
the pits are about 20.
He's ahead of Bobbers.
Yeah, pits are about 24 seconds, 24, 25 seconds. So if Drew and Niz pit this lap, they should come out ahead of Green. Barely.
They should.
Barely come out ahead of Green.
That's if. But again, Drew and Niz.
Yeah, they're going in.
And they're both going in.
Yeah. If they had stayed out any longer,
Oh, this almost clipped the entry.
Yeah.
Now, where is Green going to come out of all of this? I see Green. He's on the back stretch at the moment. This is kind of where the interesting part is. Now they're coming out of pit road.
You know what's the fun thing? Harry is technically our leader right now.
Harry's leading, but he has to come in.
Yeah, he has to
relatively soon. There's where Green is. Right here, and their leaders are now, or provisional leaders before, they're coming out of pit road. Where's Drew? Where's Niz? They're coming out of pit road.
Harry will last this lap.
There they go.
No longer.
Oh, they beat him out of pit road.
Yep.
They beat him out of pit road, but Green's gonna get a run. Oh boy, here we go. We gotta fight.
This will be a good fight.
This is really the fight for the win right here.
They are already bumper
sure,
to
Harry
bumper.
Deception is... Yeah, and Green's got a huge
Drew
run
lost
coming up.
so much time to Niz on pit exit.
Yeah. Well, then again, Drew had more fuel he had to fill up. He had about a lap less than Niz.
Yeah.
And with Niz, he could... They most likely picked the same fuel option.
But with Drew running ahead more often and having to burn more to get past G-Day.
Yeah, he had to fill up more and he had to take up more time in the pit lane. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now.
Yeah.
This little strategy.
The only issue with what happened was that Drew being that little bit of fuel behind allowed Green to get such a good run.
Yeah.
Because that little draft that he gets.
Here comes Green down the inside of Niz. He's cleared him right before turning.
Yep.
Now it's really game on now.
It's gonna be I think there's gonna be a lot of ambitious moves through the bus stop.
Yeah, it's coming real soon. Look at Green. Again, Green's got 28% front left, which might be his tires might be his downfall.
Yeah, his tires. If Niz and Drew can keep up with him until Green's tires fall off, Green's gonna have a bit of an issue.
Woo, which that might be Green's downfall to pitting so early. But then again, when he pitted that early, that kind of allowed him to kind of not have to deal with the traffic as well. Because Green's kind of he had to deal with
his tires wouldn't have saved that much though. He's still gonna hit moderate.
What his big downfall kind of towards the front again. Well, he had P1R SEC before, which he started last at, but then after the first stage he was 4th, and then now he's fighting up at the front with these big hitters as well. I think his big concern was thinking, well, I don't want to have to deal with traffic, and if I just pit now and kind of carve my way through while everyone else pits and I just pass them.
Yeah, Green did pay into a nice bit of clean air.
It worked out because he had a ton of clean air.
Yeah, he a 6-second gap
coming
between
up
him
to
and
the lap up. Yeah, coming up to the lap on Niz and Drew. So again, it paid off for now.
Yeah, they are.
But again, he's got tires that are about 29% worse than our friends that haven't even gone yet. So look at Niz. Niz is 7% front left. If you go back to Green right now, what is 7? Yeah, it's about 25% worse compared to his two rivals right behind him. Again,
yeah.
Over time,
the one that I'm gauging it on is his front left, because if his front left goes, that first corner uses so much of that front left tire.
Yeah. And now we have 15 laps to go, and definitely. What was your tires at the end of the first stage?
Oh, they were at 33, 35. So Green's tires are gonna hit moderate for sure.
Oh, he's gonna hit moderate at 68. Okay, this will be interesting.
Oh, he got
for sure
an entry at the bus stop there.
He did. Allows Niz to come in even closer. Drew's kind of lost the draft to Niz. The big bummer from Drew though. He's doing so well.
Yeah, Drew's probably beating himself up with that a little bit. But the good news is that at least he's kind of locked into a top 3, because I don't think Roberts will catch him.
No, but at this rate, Roberts is... I mean, you can see him in the background, yes. Roberts is right there, but...
Yeah, Drew would need to hit a wall twice, maybe 3 times.
You can't get lazy. You still got to focus up for 14 more laps again. It seems like a lot for the average player, but for these guys, they can do it.
Well, the benefit for Drew is Niz might target fighting Green really hard, which would cause enough of a slow up for Drew to catch.
Oh, for sure.
Oh.
Niz right back on Green's tail.
No,
yet again.
I think Niz is playing it pretty safe, actually. I think he's just trying to follow Green.
Yeah,
not lose draft.
There's no point to try to force something. Because again, if he forces something and kind of
and Green could run away, yeah.
That too, but then that also kind of allows Drew back into the fight as well. So again, We're playing car chess all of a sudden.
Oh.
Yet again.
Yeah, Niz is just in the last couple corners there. Niz is, I think, faster than Green.
Oh yeah, he is. The draft does help him, especially on the straights.
No, I mean like the second to last corner, Niz had a way better run than Green. Green has a better run into the last corner, but the one before it, Niz had a really good line.
Back at the Green, 37% front. Looking back at Niz. This is up to 12% right now, so 12 to 37. Again, it's so weird that you can't. I don't know how you. If car does more scrub, wear down tires more. But I guess that scaling wasn't done properly, it seems. Because now everyone's tires are now wearing at the same rate. Which
tires always wear at the same rate for some reason.
Yeah, because you go to other games and it's like, if you're smooth, then you get rewarded.
You can be a little more. Okay, it does reward you a little bit closer, but there is a base rate that is always applied, no matter what. I think it's really stupid. Green is 39.3 or 39. He's about 40 going on to this lap.
Yeah, and then Niz front left 14.7. Again, it's gonna really matter in like 10 laps time.
I'm really trying to figure out how much Green wears his tires because he may wear them slightly less than me. Oh, Green is on the grass. What is he doing?
Oh, what is he doing? He's 4 wheels off, coming up to the lot. What is he doing?
I think the car got sucked into the grass.
He's trying to pull a little Tom. Maybe he's pulling tomfoolery. I have no idea what he's doing. If he's just trying to throw Niz off or something.
Maybe.
No, I don't know if Niz got a little spooked.
So he was at 39.
I probably would too.
He was at 39.7 going across the line when he was, so I need to see what his wear.
Maybe there's the mental games are now a thing now, even though Niz isn't really in the playoffs again. It'd be kind of nice.
Yeah, it's about 2.5 a lap, 2.4 a lap.
So yeah, it's gonna run out at like 68, 67, 69, that kind of area right there.
Yeah, it's gonna run at like 67 to 69. He's gonna hit moderate, and he's gonna even be in moderate before that, I think. So he got.
Who knows? He's still holding on to his draft, which I think Green's kind of getting a little annoyed at. Even though he's been in this position before, and as the top drivers have, again, you're going to be close to one another a lot more often than you think. Which again, stress tolerance kind of deal, which does help you in kind of the long run.
How many laps do we have left?
You have about.
Oh yeah, Green's gonna hit. He's gonna hit moderate in like 66 or 67.
10 to go. Yeah, coming to the line. It's 10 to go.
Yeah, Green is gonna.
This is it.
In the next 6 laps, or the 6 to 7 laps, Green's tires will die.
Got about a little less than 15 more minutes of racing at this rate. Maybe a little over 10 minutes.
That's not even including the fact Green's tires, when they go to moderate, will be slightly slower.
It's interesting to see how this turns out.
Oh, Green runs really wide.
Yeah, I don't know if he's trying to do this on purpose.
No, it looks like he's letting off.
He is letting off. He's letting Niz through.
Oh.
Into P1 goes Niz. Interesting turn of events. I'm not sure why he did that. Or maybe he doesn't want to...
Maybe he doesn't have enough fuel.
Oh, does he not? Hold on.
How much fuel does he...
How much fuel does Green have?
He is 36.
He's 36. So compared to Niz, Niz is at 40 right now.
What is Green doing?
Is Green gonna make it to the end?
He seems to be sims. I think he might be sim twitching a lot.
Okay. Alright, we have 9 laps to go. Hold on, you might need to do some math up
I'm
here.
gonna do math. He got like 36 going on to this lap, and I'll see next lap.
Yeah, check it at the line. We might have to... I don't know if he has enough. Niz might have it. I think Green's now really saving right now. Definitely being into the draft, again, will help him go a little bit faster while using, you know, less throttle, which I think is what he's trying to do right now. And if you're Niz, you're probably thinking, well, he let me pass. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, Green's not going over. He doesn't want to go really past it. He doesn't want to touch red line. He's going up to 8,000, then he's trying to let it back down.
Is he like not? Is he not? Hold on. Let's. I'm looking at data. I'm trying to see. Yeah, there are times where he's kind of going, but no, like he's going for a move.
No, he
should.
No, he can make it.
Right back at it.
He can make it. He's got 11 laps of fuel still in the tank. He's fine.
Okay, I'll make it. But his
Oh,
tires,
he just hit the wall.
Oh, what is he doing? He did it again. Dude, he did this at Hakone. When he was battling Drew at Hakone, he frequently did this. He kind of just let it do it. I have no idea if like he's trying to do this on purpose or not, or maybe he's kind of, you know,
Could be
just kind
tired
of
from the
with
rest
it.
of SEC.
He could have, dude. He's
falling asleep at the wheel.
He Iron Man the entire thing. It's past midnight where he is, and I don't know. He's had a long day. We've all had a long day. It's the weekend.
I've just realized that Twitch accidentally removed the NASCAR starting chat.
No. Oh, you can't see that again, can you? Gosh, dang it. Oh, man. Here we go yet again. Alright, back to it. It's still fighting it out. Drew kind of clawed back a tenth or two. And Green scrapes the wall yet again. Oh my
I think he
gosh.
might just be toying around.
Dude, he did this at Hakone. Of course he is. Why not make a little fun? He's doing the SVG in Forza. What do you mean? Here we go, yet again, he's defending middle. It's the easiest defense tactic right here. Kind of puts Niz in an awkward spot, though. Niz is like, where you're going, I'm going at this point. Oh my gosh. With about 6.5 more laps to go. He's still holding on. Again, what's his tires at? Checking his tires yet again. His front right, he's in minor. That's where Green's tires are right now. He's about to hit moderate. We're in about a lap or two. Niz, on the other hand, we look back at him. His tires are fine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this has got fine tires. Just Green's front right is just, again, with a track that you're turning right so much at, your left side is going to get fried up compared to your right. You know, you turn right, your left tires are doing all the work. You turn left, your right side is doing all the work. That's kind of how that works. And now Niz, he's got an opportunity. He's got to be patient with it because it's coming up quick. Oh, JJ, where'd you go? Oh, he's
Sorry,
there.
I was going to answer some messages on Discord.
Oh my gosh.
I was also asking Twitch where
again.
the stewarding channel went. I think Twitch is starting to implement the new stewarding role stuff.
Yet again.
Yeah, Green.
Last corner.
Green and Niz are fine. I think Green might realize at this point that his tires might start dying, so he needs to.
No, they are dying right now.
Oh, are they? Are they dead? Dead?
Yeah, his front right is.
Oh, it's about to hit.
Well on
his
its way to
front
be
left is
moderate.
about to hit moderate.
Yeah, his front left is going to be shot at the end of this lap.
The rest of his tires are about to go minor as well at the end of this lap.
Yeah, again, that's not good at all, especially with the car behind. His tires are great. Maybe he messed up his strategy earlier on. Maybe he wanted to challenge himself and try something. And right now, it's not working out, it looks like. And oh, Niz, be careful, buddy. Almost going 4 wheels off. Oh my gosh, yet again. To the back stretch we go. And almost at moderate. He's getting there. Coming up to 70s. It's still on his bumper. I think Niz is just waiting at this point.
Yeah, Niz's best
make it
thing
too
is
soon.
to...
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, yeah.
They're side by side at the last corner. He's going for it.
Oh, he let off.
Drag race down the front stretch. Why you let off? Why?
He didn't want that heat, you know? Didn't want that heat.
I don't understand that logic. Again, if I were me, I'd really stick my foot down and go. Because again, that little maneuver kind of costs them just a little bit of time. Because Boberts and Drew, again, they're slowly getting reeled in. They're about 1.7 back on the two. Even though that might be too big of a gap to catch them back up on. Green still got it. Squirrely coming out of the turn. Niz has got to be careful though. Maybe I don't think Niz understands. Maybe that probably wasn't the play. Maybe they're trolling at the front. Maybe they're just goofing off or something. I don't know. But again, Green not in a good spot right now. His front right, his rear left are at minor wear. His front left is at moderate. Here comes Niz. Again, Green will be fine on the left-hand turns. The right-hand turns is where he's going to struggle. And again, out of all the right-hand turns that are on this track, again, 7's probably the only spot you could probably like really make a good defensive move at. Here we go. 3 to go. Guess who just caught up all of a sudden? Boberts and Drew. Look who just caught up all of a sudden. They just caught up all of a sudden. They caught up real quick. Green might have just Green may have thought of this. I think maybe he's just trying to, because it's kind of hard to overtake on a couple spots in this track. And here comes Green. He's defensive. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose my words. And again, now we got a fight between the top 4 all of a sudden. Where's Niz? Where is he going to go? He's got to do something. Green on horrible tires right now. Here comes Niz. He got to drive out of the carousel. Side by side coming up to 7. This is the one turn where Green's going to be good at. His rear right would still be fine. Here goes Niz around the outside. He goes 4 wheels off. That's allowed. He goes side by side down the last corner.
Oh, Boberts is caught up. Jesus.
Yeah, look how much time. Yeah, you see that?
Boberts in
from
rear air as
1.7
well.
back. And here he goes. We got 2 laps to go. Down to turn 1. Niz kind of bumps Green coming in. Where's Boberts going to go? He's going to run the long way around.
Oh, Niz on the Niz.
I think Green's trying to make this a 1-2 ESV. It's going to be perfect for those two.
Yeah.
Here comes Niz.
The thing is, I think Niz I think Niz will get by for some reason. Green's tires are dead.
Oh my gosh. I think Niz.
Boberts saying,
oh, they're 3 wide. We're almost 3 wide coming up. Boberts down the inside. Wait, Boberts is through. Boberts is through. Green's down to 3rd. Green goes off. He's goes back to 4th. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That Green's now out of the running for the win.
There's one more lap after this
right
as
up
well.
to 1st. There's one more, and we got a 3-car battle. Maybe 4 cars if Green can just hold on. But I think he's going to be outside of draft range.
Yeah, his
in a
tires
turn or
are
2.
dying. Oh, Boberts messes
are
up going up to the last corner.
Oh, he goes to the wrist. This to the inside the last corner. We got 1 lap to go. Though, white flag, at the Glen. Here we go. And Niz, 0.4 seconds, 0.3 up on Boberts.
Oh, Drew is going to remove on Boberts as well.
Oh my gosh, wait. Drew's going to hold up Boberts. That's going to be huge for Niz. Niz up the hill.
Oh, Drew hits the wall.
Drew and Boberts side by side. Drew, into the wall at the edge of the 3. Oh my gosh. I think it might be game over. Niz, he pulled it off.
He could still screw it up.
Yeah, he'll still mess it up.
Yeah, Green's tires could not hold on any longer.
Yeah, Green's tires are shot. Yeah, he's losing time more and more.
He pitted
you can see this, the gap just
2 laps too early.
But look at this. A masterful class.
Ooh,
He's got 2 more
Drew
corners
might try
to go.
and beat him down the main straight.
Yeah, I think Drew might get some extra points on Boberts, but
oh no, not close
but
enough.
a non-playoff driver. The first time this series, in the 4 playoff races we've had, a non-playoff driver is going to win the race. Nizarama wins at the Glen. Boberts in 2nd, Drew in 3rd. Green finishes in 4th with Slow in 5th.
It's sick.
Oh my gosh.
To the line
And there might be some more action coming up to the line.
There should be some action between
down.
Lawson and Deception.
Hats is gonna make it down for 6th. Where's Xite? Xite holds off Harry for 7th.
Nope, not. Oh, wait, yeah, Deception gets by Lawson.
Oh my gosh. It's coming down to the line.
Mav spun it across the
Where's
line.
Deception? Deception beats out Lawson. Mav is driving backwards down the finish line.
Melon
Deception
is way
beats Lawson for 10th.
far
Lawson 11th. Where's Mito? Mito's for 12th. And Melon
Bring up the rear.
tried his best. Finishes in 13th. The last of the finished cars.
Oh, that was a good race.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that ending was nuts. Wow.
That was a good race.
Niz the Wiz onto the top step. First time probably ever. And Niz has not won a race on this server, ever. Would you believe that? Right now, he can call himself a race winner. Here he goes. Oh man, what a race. Okay, it looks like we have preliminary first part of the playoff standing so far.
I'm going to put
And it
the
looks like-
results into the sheet.
Yeah, it looks like Twitch has already done it. All right, let's look at this real quick. Okay, so
No, I don't think he has. He only got the...
oh, he put in the chat. He put
Oh,
in the
did he?
chat. Sorry. Yeah, he did. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Green scores again. That's the top 4 coming in. So let's see. So Green scores 49. Slow's 51. Slow's got the most points out of the playoff drivers this round, considering he finished 5th. But again, the 2 stages that he was first and second in did definitely help as well. And then you have Bobbert's got 50, so Bobbert's got 1 less than Slow. So he's in 3rd currently. And then Drew makes his way above the cut line now. He got 47 that round. Again, the bad thing now is Shadow, because of that huge DC, has now found him kind of on the chase now. He's now 19 points back on the cutoff line. Hats, sure, he scored more points. He scored more points than Shadow and T, but Shadow and T had bonus points coming in. So now he's 21 back on the cut line. T is now 22 back on the cut line, but he got some stage points, so again, that helps. And then Deception, again, he had 1 bonus point coming in, which again doesn't help considering everyone else above him had a lot. And he scored. He did get more. He gained some ground on Shadow and T, and a little bit away on Hats. So again, he's about 30 back on the cutoff line. So this will be interesting to see kind of how it all plays out in the next 2 rounds. Because next week we're going to Sunset, which we haven't been there in a long, long time. This will be really interesting to see how it goes. See if anyone wants to do an interview. I'm gonna put it in chat. Oh man.
Something broke with the stewarding channel.
Yeah, something broke.
I think they started integrating the new stewarding rule, but something definitely broke. Because I can see the channel now, right? But I can't see any message history.
Alright, I have invited Green to be
the party.
if he wanted to. Alright, he's here. Alright,
oh my god.
the audio is being streamed.
It's the
just
green
allow it
bean.
on your end. The green bean, the green bean, green just bingus, green just bingus. He's here! Alright! Is your audio working?
What?
Is your audio working? Hold on.
I included it. I included the audio line.
Yep.
You little
Did it
goober.
Okay, it's so good. Okay, okay. So I think the big question I think both of us really had was, I want you to explain your decision between wanting to pit super early in the third stage. Why did you pick that?
Well, I put in max tank on the second stage caution pit, so I realized that was a mistake because you don't have to do that. You could just run less fuel and then refuel on the next stop. I don't know why I thought I could like no stop it, but yeah. And then so I just thought like if I'm doing max tank, then I need to just minimize the amount of time I'm doing on high fuel. So I just pitted as soon as I could, even though that's completely wrong.
So you were kind of thinking of your fuel so much, you forgot about the tire life.
The tire life completely didn't enter my head. I didn't even remotely think of that. So
that was the first thing I thought about when I saw you pit. Was your tires are not gonna make it?
Yeah, I just didn't think
we're
about
looking
that.
We're looking back at like everyone else behind you, and they're like 25, 26% better, and like you were gonna run out with like 5 to go, which, regardless, like the battle you had with Niz, like the last 20 laps was ridiculous.
I can imagine it was fun to watch, but I was getting really annoyed because I couldn't break the slipstream.
Oh, is that why you kept hitting the wall?
Yeah, that was afterwards. I started like, playing the happy annoyed.
You were trying to get in his head.
No, I was literally just
a bit.
like, I don't know.
Just like
trying to be funny.
Yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was just trying to be funny, throwing my car in the wall,
Trying to be funny. What is this?
You were doing the Hakone with Drew, but
I just couldn't break the draft, so I was just like after I was trying to just run off, I went behind him on purpose, so you might have saw that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was just trying to see if like I could overtake him, and then somehow fuck him over as well. So then I'd be able to break the draft that way.
I got you. So you were trying to like see if you could get him to make a mistake.
Fuck him over while overtaking him.
Yeah.
And then run away.
You fucked us over mentally a couple times. We're kind of losing our mind. I mean, it definitely worked on us, but for a person like Niz, I mean, it's a tough cookie to crack, man. Like,
you have to be. I don't even know if it's possible to break the draft, but.
No, it was because
tough.
you and Niz broke it really easily from Drew as well as Bobbers.
Well, I mean, yeah, from Drew, not from Niz. I mean, like, Niz was right on my ass the entire time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I don't think there's any fucking lines that would be able to break it that way.
Well, I mean, you could break it by going back.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. Anyway, you're still top of the standings on the playoff board.
Alright.
Considering that you didn't, considering you finished 4th, you actually scored 2 less points than our highest score that round, which was slow. You're still way above the cut line, which I'm assuming that's kind of where you want to be. Or not. That's up to you. Anyway, I was gonna ask you another time. You excited for N25 to come out relatively soon?
No. The game looks terrible.
No. Yeah.
No, genuinely, like, can I just yap about that for a little bit, or are you waiting for the interviews?
Give you like
2 minutes? Okay, so, like, they released those screenshots of, like, gameplay screenshots that look absolutely garbage. We've seen, like, gameplay of, like, people throwing their cars into walls and literally nothing happening. Like, they just bounce straight back off of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it looks like the default camera. The default camera looks like Forza's drift camera, where the camera is facing the line of motion rather than the direction of the car, which is terrible. And yeah, automated caution's dog shit. Automated pitting, dog shit. And yeah, the driving looks fun, I guess, but at the end of the day,
fun, I guess.
it's just gonna be
opinions on Project Motor Racing.
Ooh, true.
I mean, I was trying to look at the physics, like, from that one video. I mean, it looked okay.
It looks like the damage model is very similar to a mix between iRacing and Forza's damage model.
Well, it's more Project Cars.
Yeah.
What Project Cars 3 was supposed to be is what we're getting.
Yeah, basically.
I'm serious.
I'm
yeah,
just
that's
happy
what
it
was
comes with
supposed to
native
be.
mod support. I think that's gonna be fun.
Put 2 and 2 together. Like, it's called Project
Mhm.
something. Come
Yeah.
on now.
No, but it's
Yeah.
really good that it's published by Giant Software because Giant Software always has
Mhm.
mods come with all their games.
Yeah, mods on console is good. But,
Yeah.
All right.
I like tractors.
Got any? Yeah.
Farming Simulator time.
You got
Let's
any final
go.
words? Any final words for you? Let you scream.
6, 7, 6, 7.
Okay.
my final
All
words,
right,
right?
get out of here, you muppet. All right, get out of here. There he's gone. What a strange individual. All right, where's Drew? I've invited him. Where is he at? Not funny. Did it? Bruh. Where's Drew? Is Drew on? I don't know. If he doesn't show up in the next minute, I'm ending the stream. Okay. I mean,
That was a good rest, though.
I'm gonna ask you. I mean, did you enjoy
Oh, there
it?
we go.
Well,
Hello.
oh, there he is. Look who decided to
Alright.
show up. Is your audio included?
Do you have it? Can you hear it on the stream?
Probably.
Yeah, it's working. Okay, Drew. First off, what a race! Finished third, and you are now got a somewhat of a gap in the playoff standing. How you doing? How you feeling?
I mean, I feel good. Definitely not sure in any respect because it is sunset next week, and
Yeah.
any track that we go to in Florida seems to absolutely rail me. So I'm just gonna have to be watching my back the entire
You
week,
got-
try
you
and
got
score the
Sunset,
points I need.
Homestead, Daytona, those three right, the big Florida three right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's be a tough one. Let's see what happened. Let's see. Stage 2, that nonsense. How? How'd you do that?
How'd I do what?
How'd you pull it off? You.
I mean,
I forgot who you're fighting it off with, but
well, at the beginning of the race, I sort of got stuck behind Deception for a little longer than I wanted to be, and then finally got around him, managed to get around T pretty quickly, and then it was just pretty much no man's land from there. Like I was pulling, I was gaining time on the lead group because they were all together and packed up fighting, but it wasn't enough time quickly enough to make a difference in stage 1. So we get to the end of stage 1, we get into the pits, and the big disconnect happens. I feel very sorry for the competitors who were affected by that, but you gotta follow the rules.
you finished third. Out of all of that,
Well, yeah.
the nuts
Well,
that
I'm
just happened, you finished
still
third.
getting there. Still getting there.
Look at that.
Get through that,
You-
and
I mean, you had a shot at the end, though.
I did.
I think you and Boberts definitely had a shot at the end. I think
I
what happened that probably could have done differently to maybe hang on to Niz just a little bit closer.
don't know. I mean, I think maybe if I didn't try and push it on Bobberts in the going up to the S's on the last lap,
Mhm.
he could have maybe drafted back up to Niz. But then if he's drafting back up to Niz, even in a perfect world where I stay right on top of him, I'd have to be counting on him and Niz getting together in order for me to have any chance of a win. So by the time that we reached the S's, I had pretty much ruled out a win for myself, unless Niz like completely self-sabotaged. So I was just trying to get what I could get, and Roberts was trying to get what he could get, and sent it up the outside, going up to the S's. We had an incident earlier in the race, pretty much toward the end of the stage 2, where me and Roberts were in pretty much the exact same position. And I thought I left him enough room, but apparently put him in the grass, so he was sure this time to leave room between his car and the curbing, and pretty much forced me into the wall, which fair play. I mean, even though it was an honest mistake, it was an honest mistake in the first place. But he can feel how he wants to feel. But yeah, I'll take a third place. I'll take the stage points. Good race for me. Did what I needed to do. Now just got to go to sunset and try not to let the Florida curse live on.
Oh man. Alright, well, it's good talking to you. I guess we'll see you next week, and I guess all of us, and the sanity that we all have left of this damn game. Oh man. Alright, well, take care.
Alright, take care, guys.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Alright, JJ, that was quite fun.
I'm gonna have to head out.
Alright, I think we're both gonna sign off
Yep.
right here. So if you're watching here on Twitch or on YouTube, it's been a good one. That was JJ. He joined he joined right after stage 1. A bit unfortunate for him. And everyone else that's still watching, thank you so much for watching. We will all see you next week at sunset. And if you're still if you're also interested in some other racing, we do have IndyCar on Fridays. I think what we're gonna do next. I think we're going to what race are we going to next week? Next week is Laguna Seca on Friday. About Friday. Looks like 7 p.m. or no 8 p.m. Eastern time on Friday, and then again NASCAR's still going. 6 p.m. Eastern time on Saturdays for the next 3 weeks, and then sooner than later there will be, I think, two more contests two more NASCAR contests before we move on to NASCAR 25 on console. So if you want to join us on there, then join the XITE server. Again, the link should be going by on your screen right now. If you have the overlay expert thing on, if you're on mobile, you're probably gonna have to click that little extension little button right below the screen. It looks like two little blue square rhombuses right below your screen, right above chat. PC should have it on, so you should be able to see it. Anyways, that is all. Thank you much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.